topped up her glass of cherryade, opened a packet of biscuits and went out into the garden to talk to Weskit. The boundary separating the two worlds was much less obvious than it had been the night before. If she hadn't known where to look, or that there was something to look for, she might have missed it. Now, instead of darkness against bright sunshine, the overcast grey of the morning met a day starting its slow fade into a calm summer twilight, where the flowers in the meadow were beginning to close. Weskit was walking along the line between them as if on a tightrope, pace by careful pace, with his arms outstretched to balance himself. She waved. "Hi, Weskit." He stepped off his imaginary tightrope and grinned a welcome. "Lou, how goes the day?" "All right, I guess." Lou couldn't bring herself to be any more enthusiastic than that. She sat down next to him on the grass and offered him her packet of biscuits. "Do you want a ginger nut?" Weskit looked suspiciously at them. "They don't look like nuts to me." "No, they're biscuits." Is he joking? She wondered. I can never tell. "Have one. 2. "No, I won't, but thank you." "Okay." Lou helped herself to a biscuit. She was fairly sure he wouldn't want to try her cherryade. "I suppose elf food's a bit different from ours. What did you have?" "And the day's questions begin," Weskit smiled. "Well, fruit, vegetables, nuts, certain kinds of flowers, bread, fish, eggs, a sort of cake made from dried fruit and toasted grain. I think you'd like that. Meat on feast days, and ale mixed with berry juice or honey wine." "Oh, we have that here too," Lou said, nibbling. "We call it mead." "I know," Weskit told her. "Who do you think taught you to make it?" Lou stared. "Well, seriously?" "Well, of course seriously. I don't tell lies, you know." "No, sorry, but..." Lou swallowed her mouthful of biscuit. "I mean, people have had mead for hundreds and hundreds of years, thousands. The ancient Greeks and the Vikings and all sorts. We read about it at school." "Yes, it was a long time ago." "Well, you must have been coming to our world for a long time then." Weskit nodded. "Well, many of our ancestors came and lived here, wherever they were welcomed and the weather suited them." "Well, you mean they settled here?" "Well, for a time, yes. But as the years went by, well, to the humans they were lifetimes, but we thought of them as years. The humans started to turn against us. They envied our knowledge and mistrusted us for it. Most of them were afraid of our magic, and then they got angry because they were afraid. They valued bragging above honour and power above peace and fellowship. And then the birds told us war was coming, nation against nation. And we knew that if savagery like that came so easily to humans, there could be no place in their world for us. So we left and went back to our own world, our own kind. And after we left, as we found out later, the humans took what they remembered of us and made it into legends and stories. And in time they came to forget that we were ever anything more than that." "Well, that's really sad." Weskit shrugged ruefully. "Well, as I say, it was a long time ago. Ancient history now." Lou took another biscuit and munched it thoughtfully. She knew it was silly, because none of what had happened in Weskit's story was her fault. But somehow it made her feel guilty. If the elves came to live here now, she wondered, what would they think of us? Perhaps that's why they stay in their own world.